Hello friends, here's Alon טהורי, a certified tax advisor. And today we'll talk a bit about the correct discovery of continuing education fund. I am not an insurance agent, not a pension agent, and not an investment advisor. Everything I'll share with you are thoughts I have from my experience and things I do in my daily life. So everyone should do what seems best to them. And we will equip with details. A study fund is a great savings tool. In my opinion, it's about a fund allows him to make a saving up to 18,500 shekels a year. Every deposit I make, both as a freelancer and as an employee, we're talking about a deposit that will eventually be free from capital gains tax. All the money that I invest is actually in the population. In that same advanced studies fund, when I come to redeem it, unlike, for example, saving in a bank, which usually carries a fine, a tax of 25%. That's right, everything will be solved here, and it's wonderful. Another advantage of that continuing education fund is, of course, the reduction of my income tax and national insurance liability. Part of that deposit is familiar to me as some, even like taking to the sea, the mess in social insurance, so that LIPO's savings are double. There is a shortage in the continuing education fund, which essentially deposits the money and it doubles for 6 years. If I make an early withdrawal, there's what's called a penalty of 35% if I withdraw it before time. But there are some very significant benefits to a provident fund. You can lend the continuing education fund and take a loan based on it, on the sum of money that exists in it, usually after 3 years, and typically on 50% of the amount, when the interest that I'll actually need to pay very low and attractive. What makes the same companion is priced for a cost to make an investment worth it. Another thing I can recommend to you, what I actually do, I actually ask my agent to attach the fund, meaning to invest the money in a continuing education fund that's weighting the S&P 500 index. In the sentence, Standard & Poor's 500, it's actually the 500 public companies in the American stock market. When the same investment, the same channel, usually generates about 10% yield on average over the last 15 to 20 years. So we have all these aspects here, a great saving channel, so why wait? Good luck.